Welcome everybody to another episode of The Pharmacy, and today I'll be giving you a special piece of advice about bringing balance to that stomach. Hello everybody and welcome back, or welcome to for the first time if you're tuning in new to The Pharmacy. My name is Abbas Virji. I'm a London-based community pharmacist, and today I want to discuss with you in this very short video a quick piece of advice which will help restore balance to our guts. So after the last video I did on stopping heartburn, I had some great feedback on the advice that was given to temporarily give that relief, immediate relief to the heartburn by taking the raft forming agent and drinking a glass of water after it. And I will give the link to that video somewhere around here or at the end or down below. However, I had a lot of people ask me is how do we get to the fundamental root and stop this from happening entirely. So I wanted to make this video a quick short one just to explain and give a piece of advice, a magic elixir that you can take that will help this issue. Now, what happens is when you go to see your GP or your doctor and you have this problem of heartburn, acid reflux, and a lot of people suffer from this in all over the world. And what happens is mostly people get prescribed what are called as proton pump inhibitors, or they can buy them over the counter, drugs like omeprazole, lansoprazole, esomeprazole, and over the counter here, you probably heard of them as like Nexium, or in the UK Pyrocalm Control. This is omeprazole, or you get it on prescription. And what these do is they stop the secretion of acid in the stomach, because what you're suffering is acid reflux and heartburn due to acid. So what these do is stop acid production in the stomach. Now, in reality, the stomach should have an acidic environment like that's what it's supposed to have so it can digest properly. But what happens is because of the junk diet and the processed foods that we have today, the environment or the balance of acidity in the stomach gets ruined and spoiled, and there's lots of factors that influence this. So the stomach thinks that it's not got enough acid, so it starts to produce more, and that's when these problems start to occur. So what you get is a tablet, a proton pump inhibitor to stop the production of acid, right? But what happens is the stomach needs to be acidic. Now, in order to bring and restore the equilibrium and the balance in the stomach, is we need this magic elixir, which is apple cider vinegar. And what this does is it restores that acidic environment in the stomach. And you would think, how can I fight this acid problem that I'm getting with something that's acidic, that's something that's, sour. However, this is amazing, and I literally call it the magic elixir because I've seen it work in so many people. And you take this and literally within a few days or a week or 2 weeks, you'll see the difference in how your stomach has settled, and it doesn't give you this problem of acid reflux and heartburn. So what I would advise is to take 2 tablespoons after your meal, and you can take it at bedtime as well. And you can even take it when you get some reflux, but try taking it like this, 2 tablespoons with each meal. Give it a good shake. Take those 2 tablespoons, and if you find it too sour or too, some people don't like the pungent taste of the vinegar, so you can dissolve it in, or rather dilute it in water and drink the water. And you know, you also should be careful not to allow it to swirl around in your mouth, and because it can over time affect the enamel of your teeth. So just, you know, gulp it down with the tablespoon or drink it down. You can use a straw. In any case, the one I use is this one by Bragg's. If you want to hear more about, it's organic, unpasteurized, it's got this the mother in there. So you make sure you give it a good shake before you use it. I'll put a link down to where you can get hold of it. But this stuff is miraculous, amazing. I've had lots of positive feedback, and many guts and stomachs have been settled. And that's besides all the other benefits that this has, which I don't want to go into this video to make it too long, but we'll talk about this in another video. Today, just a quick advice. If you want to get and solve the problem at the root, other than the lifestyle changes you can make, something you can take to bring back that equilibrium and balance in the stomach is apple cider vinegar. And it comes in two sizes. This is the 473 ml size, and this is the 946 double, the big daddy size. Do give it a try. You've got nothing to lose if you have this problem, and you shouldn't really be on proton pump inhibitors, omeprazole and these kind of things, lansoprazole, all the time, you know, unless you have a temporary flare-up or specific medical condition that requires it. Rather, we should be able to solve these things with natural means and use these kind of tablets and medications in extreme or absolutely necessary circumstances. You don't want to be on this all the time, is what I'm trying to say. So give it a go. Apple cider vinegar. I hope this has been beneficial to you. Please do put comments on what you think, on things that you'd like to hear and see, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Do also like, subscribe, click the notification bell, give us the support, and I look forward to seeing you next time on another video on the Pharmacy channel. Take care, my friends, and see you next time.